Hi Capricorn, this is going to be a love reading for mid-month, so that would be mid-month July to the end of the month 2020. It's going to be for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, and it is general, so it might not resonate for all of you, but you can watch any of your other signs. Alright, so let's get started and see what is going on with Cappies in mid-July to the end of July 2020. Could be for you or somebody that you're cross-watching for, so just take the energies as they make sense for you. And if it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading, and that's okay. So we have new direction and vibrations. Okay, so somebody here is trying to, I feel, move away maybe, or take a new direction concerning this connection. Maybe trying to make the connection higher vibe, trying to revive it maybe, or moving away from it. So let's actually get into it and see what this is about. But definitely a new direction here. Let's see, we're gonna take a look at the current situation as well as the near future energies. Okay, so what is going on currently for Cappies? All right, we have the Emperor, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah, so somebody is really taking a stand here. I feel like it's you, and I feel like you're really just trying to be in your power, trying to take back control. So maybe you feel like you had lost some control with this person that you're dealing with here, and and although you're trying to move in a different direction and trying to keep your energy levels high, I feel like it's a little bit challenging for you. Like it's requiring a lot of effort, but this is what you're trying to do. So we are going to clarify, but let me get a few more. Let's see. They keep landing face down, so I can't call them out as they fly out. So let's see. We have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands at the end here, and let me just grab the card that fell, and it is Judgment. So Seven of Cups, Judgment, and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, it seems like you're a little bit confused as to what may have happened here, or as to what is going on here. I feel like there's a little bit of cloudiness going on in your headspace at the moment, and you're having a hard time making a discernment about the relationship and about what went down, because I do feel like something has happened here. And so you're kind of like, you're feeling a little bit frustrated, maybe even angry at this person for something that they have done. So let's actually clarify and see what this is all about. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe I feel like this person may not have been giving you 100% of a commitment here. It's almost as if, you know, maybe they seemed a little bit standoffish or indifferent, a little bit aloof maybe. Maybe just giving you the impression that they're not interested, or that's at least how you're seeing it. Or you feel like they may have been giving you just very little of this, if not a commitment, just what they were providing to the relationship here. And so for that reason, you know, you decided, or you're deciding now to really take a stand. Let's see. Let's go for the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. And the Hierophant. So you're taking a new direction here with this Page of Wands. You're trying to find that motivation, like I said, you're trying to be in high vibes so that you can just kind of move away from this, maybe possibly without the pain or without having to face a struggle, but that's a little bit difficult, or at least it's proving to be difficult for you. Because again, this, like an issue of commitment here is coming up again. So may have been another person involved, and I'm saying that because I'm seeing the Hierophant here and we had the Ten of Pentacles there, so there may have been another commitment. Or it could just be that they weren't committing to you. Like maybe they were a little bit in and out. Just not dependable, not consistent. And this got to the point where you just got tired of it. So yeah, let's see the Nine of Wands. Strength. Anything else? The Knight of Cups. And Temperance. Let me just move these over here with the Page of Wands. Alright, so Strength, the Knight of Cups, and Temperance, clarifying the Nine of Wands. So yeah, this is proving to be a little bit more challenging maybe than you had thought, and it's taking a lot of your strength to really try to move forward from this. And so you might even be considering dating somebody else in order to help you find your balance, in order to help keep you calm. I feel like you are avoiding. It's like you want to avoid the pain and the struggle that comes with letting something go, maybe. Let's see the Seven of Cups. It looks like I'm pretty much clarifying all of these because the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. Yeah, again, I feel like you might be trying to find something else, maybe trying to, open up your options, again, to avoid this heartbreak, to avoid feeling that pain. And at the same time, you're just a little bit confused here as to how you should go about this, or even concerning whether it really is over, or what exactly is happening. Although I do see you being pretty determined here. Let's see, I feel like this Knight of Wands might actually be your person, so let's see if we're going to get any information on that. Let's see, Judgment. The Knight of Wands again in the Moon. Let's see if there's anything else. The Fool. So if this is your person, because it could be the other way around. So it definitely could be your person feeling like there was something that you weren't able to provide for them. Or maybe because they weren't able to provide for you, and so they're trying to move in a new direction, okay? It could definitely be the other way around. And it could be that they're actually taking on both of these roles. It could be that they're the ones who weren't providing for you. Maybe they have another commitment here. And so they're turning in a new they're turning in a new direction, wanting to keep their options open, even if they're not with somebody else at the moment. Either way, something is definitely either being hidden here, or there's, yeah, because we have Judgment and Moon is clarifying here together with the Knight of Wands and the Fool. And so it really feels like someone here is not seeing the truth. So it could be your person just being in denial maybe of the connection, and just not willing to take that step forward to come after you, at least at the moment. And it feels like this is what you're feeling, that you're walking away, you're taking this new direction, and your person maybe doesn't even know that you're doing that. It's kind of like they don't know that you are walking away. Like they haven't realized that yet. But, you know, eventually they will. So let's see. They're not seeing you being, this is you being the Fool, taking that new direction. And they're the Knight of Wands, not seeing that with the Moon. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands. I knew this was gonna make sense at some point. Okay, we got 4 here. We have the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so here's your person. Yeah, having their guard up, being a little bit stubborn maybe, kind of defending their own case. And I feel like they're really not letting you know at the moment that they are missing you. They don't know you fully that you're really walking away, like for real. But because I do feel that you have begun this process, they can sense that you are moving away, at least to some extent, and they're missing you, thinking about the past. And yeah, I mean, look at this. We have the Ace of Cups, clarifying your person. So your person is stubborn. They're not seeing what you're doing, or they just don't want to believe it. However, they are missing you, and they do want you. They do want this Ace of Cups with you, but they're still kind of hanging here, staying stuck in whatever their situation was that upset you. And like I said, it could definitely be a third party, but it could be something else that is holding them back. It could just be them not committing. So that's what's going on now. So, all right, let's see what is coming up. What is coming up for Cappies that this was resonating for in the near future? We have the 6 of Swords. We have the Palace of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. I actually want to get one more to go with this Palace of Wands. Sometimes I can take these palaces on their own, and sometimes I need like a real tarot card. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, I see. This Palace of Wands is actually representing your person, which is showing up here as the Knight of Wands. And this person has showed up as the Knight of Wands twice, so could be a fire sign. Just saying. It looks like you're really moving away from this situation, at least for the time being, okay, in the near future. And like I always say, things can take a different twist. This is just, you know, supposedly until the end of July, but of course time is relevant. It could be a little bit after that for sure. My point is that it's not always a permanent thing, although of course it could be. So I see you walking away and pretty much leaving this Knight of Wands person out in the cold. And this is you here, really following your intuition. Because you trying to be in this high vibe, I feel, is going to work. It's going to help you to tap into your intuition and to follow it and to do whatever it is that's going to lead you to your own happiness and for whatever is for your highest good. And, you know, it could be that this person eventually, you know, shows up with this 10 of Pentacles for you. If so, great. But in the meantime, until that happens, you know, you're choosing to move away from this. And yeah, so good for you. So let's see if there's any final messages or guidance here, if this was resonating for you. And if it was, please do give me a like. Or let me know in the comments. Let's see, we have Justice. Yeah. Follow your own truth. Do what you know is right for you. Don't accept anything but what you deserve here. You need that 100% commitment, then that's what you're going to go after. Okay. So Justice, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, and I feel like this Five of Cups just kind of popped out on its own. So yeah, this wish fulfillment, this Nine of Cups, it can be yours as long as you follow your own truth and do what you know is for your highest good and what is just, okay? What is right for you. Don't accept unfair treatment. And this Five of Cups here, I feel like this is going along with the vibrations, and it's saying, you know, keep doing what you're doing. You know, don't allow yourself to get too deep into that Five of Cups energy, which is like, you know, sadness or being pessimistic. But at the same time, you know, allow that as well. If you need to deal with that pain, like I said before, that you're trying to avoid that pain, it's okay to allow yourself to feel some sadness so that you can let that heal. And like I said, right, you can have that. You can have this Nine of Cups, and it will come with this person or with a different person. But it's yours as long as you're following your intuition and doing what is right for you. Allow yourself to feel the emotions, though. Okay, it's part of the process. All right, so final card for Capricorn. From the Vintage Oracle deck. Too many. So I try to make these videos shorter and it just never seems to work. I had to clarify. I can't not clarify certain things. Okay, and we have intention. Okay, so yes, I feel like what you're intending to do at the moment is what is in the energy of Justice here. Okay, so your intentions at the moment, I feel, really are also your intuition. All right, leading you to that Nine of Cups. So stick with it. Keep following your intuition. We also have it here with the Queen of Cups, and I feel like everything is going to be okay. Alright guys, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.